got here? Oh, we're up to 21. 21 pots. All right. Oh, 22 pots. That's a little close together there. All right. Oh, one more. One more. So each one of these groups is 50 filters. So that's the first ones. That's 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, and 700. MNK. What am I doing? Doing that. Come on, phone. Oh, what's my phone doing? There we are. All right. That in there. I thought I was out of water. Like, oh no. Okay. Even it out. Okay. And off to the races. Shuffle off the buffalo. Yeah, I've been wanting to get up there. Yeah. Oh, they're moving stuff. That's interesting. Yeah, I've been wanting to get back up to Buffalo and Niagara Falls and do stuff. I haven't done anything up there in decades. When we were kids, we were up there a lot, but as an adult, I've only been there a few times. I go west typically. And yeah, I want to go do a lot of that fun stuff over there. Oh, I see they're moving stuff out. I don't know what's going on. And oh, yeah, I want to, go do some of the touristy stuff. Go to the Anchor Inn. I think going to your Dingus Day Festival would be fun. We have one in here in Cleveland now. It's been here like 10 years. My friends are the ones, yeah, the Anchor Bar. Yeah. And my my friends are the ones who brought the Dingus Day to Cleveland. My hearing voices.
So you still gotta put doorknobs on.
In the living room. You're all set up. Code for the phone is on the paper. Hotspot's turned on. Here's your lights. Get at it. I'm alive. I just went live making coffee. I'm gonna make some eggs. You want a couple eggs? You eat? My friend's AT&T service is all messed up. All messed up. Fair Lawn Cemetery. What are you talking about? Hey, Linda. A Wong was. A Wong. What? The Anchor Bar is a famous bar in, this. Oh, I didn't even realize what. Oh my God, I probably got this. I wonder if I got this from the old girlfriend decades ago. I mean, decades ago. She lived in Fair Lawn for a while. Fair Lawn. Yeah, the Anchor Bar is the bar that sort of started Wings in Buffalo, and Fair Lawn is a west side suburb of Akron, an upscale neighborhood, basically. That's where Summit Mall is. Lots of stuff down there. All right, what am I doing? So yeah, my friend's AT&T service is all messed up. Oh my God, he's got more grief than I can imagine. He didn't realize it till last night when he couldn't call them. He came over at like 2:30 a.m. Listening to him on the phone is funny. Oh, hey, Mimi. I gotta get back over that little house and finish the basement stuff up. Try to catch a cat. Well, he's messed up with their billing and whatnot. I don't know what happened. He's got new phones and the billing is messed up. I don't know. He made it complicated, I think, personally. He had to return some phones. Billing got messed up. I don't know. It's very convoluted. He tried calling them last night. He came over because he has no other phone, so he came over last night. But you know, there's nobody there. But honestly, when you call and you get the voice attendant, the automated voice attendant, any power? I think all they charge. Where's your phone? Why isn't it sitting out here? You're not gonna do me any good. Oh, you get on here, man. I got the hotspot turned on. Or you can get mine.
She's still on an iPhone 7.
I mean, you have how much? Well, get it fixed and straighten out for once at least. Sorry, phone got a phone call came through. I had to take. How are you doing? I just gave coffee to Fran. Where's my coffee mug? It's in the microwave. Microwave is a great place if you want to forget about something. Put it in there, you'll totally forget about it.
Look, it's like two new case numbers were issued last time I called. And the original case number 551-210-000-599 was initiated on 12/10/25. So we're 2 months out, we suspended my service, and this still hasn't been cleared up despite my having spent
Oh my God.
hours on the phone
He's
talking to
pissed.
probably a dozen different AT&T service representatives. This is unacceptable. No, you don't understand. This should have been cleared up a long time ago. And those phones, I got receipts that they were received when I returned them. And I initiated the fraud call back in December. Those phones were returned and received by AT&T on January 2nd. And I had called to cancel those numbers.
Bacon. Eggs.
Right.
Coffee.
Exactly. And the other thing that needs to be resolved is I was charged at the AT&T store for like over $170 for the taxes, and that needs to be credited to my account as well, or refunded. When I picked up the equipment, exactly, yes.
He's paying a lot of money for AT&T. Oh my God. I don't see the advantage. $75 a month. I'm back. Yeah, I had to take a phone call. And Fran is using my other phone to get his AT&T service supposedly fixed. 'Cause they shut him off yesterday. All right, let's try to crack some eggs here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's a waste can right under your table. Eggshell. Okay. Really? Thought you heard me talking? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what it does. All right, what are we doing? This needs to be warmer. hell the forks at? Bag of ground medium roast coffee from Aldi's. It isn't bad. Oh, really? Yeah, but what's the price per ounce? You know, how much is... How much is... I gotta do math. Let's see. Oh my God, old school math. So 40 goes into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
The account number is 215-406-301, and the phone line that I actually have is 216-375-3718.
5, 6, 7. So it's like this stuff is at $19 for 40 ounces is like 47, maybe 47.5 cents an ounce. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, eggs. Glorious eggs.
I was directed by a fraudulent person that claimed to be an AT&T representative to go pick up 2 phones at a AT&T store that I could then exchange for them with one number that I wanted. I thought that was a suspicious directive from the get-go, and when I finally got a hold of the person, they confirmed that it wasn't due to fraudulent transaction. So the Phone Star was unable to take the phones.
Pre-recorded stream.
I was directed by another AT&T service representative to
Eggs.
send the phones to
I need a plate.
Texas that we received on January 2nd, and those lines
I have a plate.
canceled at that time. They were not, despite me spending hours
AI.
customer service representatives.
I even got real teeth. Tubbs. This guy thinks I'm AI. Wow. That's pretty amazing AI. I even got 5 fingers instead of 6. All right, eggs. Look at that.
Associated with my account are ones related to 216-375-3718, and I paid $152 on just a couple of weeks ago.
My friend, I don't know, he got scammed on some new phones. And now his AT&T account is all messed up.
Nobody has followed through from AT&T to clear up these
It's amazing how smart people can get scammed. He's gotten scammed twice because he didn't pay attention to what he was clicking on. Yeah, he's on the phone with AT&T support. My buddy is AI. Oh, this is diabolical live streams. I need more bacon. Gonna have to buy bacon. I'm almost out. That's not acceptable. Not supposed to touch each other. That's the bacon rule. Oh, coffee. Should be warm. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, never in your Google searches. Yeah, I've taught people that for years. The first few things are usually sponsored ads. Yeah, so you have to, scroll up a few. It's usually the first two or three. Yep, they bank on that. I have a fork. I do have a fork. All right, bacon. Bacon. Hot regurgitated bacon. I hope Fran
That's
gets.
not what I was told. Because when I went to the store, they wanted to charge a restocking fee, and I was told to instead send them to this address in Texas. I have the receipt. The receipt January 2nd, and it was supposed to have been handled through that, not through the store. So what do I need to do with the store? Do I already tell them to give me back my $176? Is that what you're telling me?
He's got such a mess going on.
I already started with Clark Point that I can't get into my account online because the passwords were changed, and the password that I had stored was not working. This was supposed to have been resolved through the loyalty department and through at your end to clear up, to stop sending me charges for phone lines that I don't have, and to restore my service. And we spoke with the vet that connected me with you, and she said that somebody in billing is supposed to have cleared this up. It's not, apparently it's still not happening. My phone said restored, and these excess charges I don't understand why I have to spend hours on the phone across months to get this resolved. This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Is that eggshell? Looks like eggshell. Don't eat the eggshell. Well, they're not good for me. Maybe your plants, but yeah.
I'm not getting billed from the store, I'm getting billed from AT&T. Right, but there were returns to AT&T, and I was told at that time by returning them to AT&T, I would not be charged for restocking fees. The lines were canceled, and yet I'm still getting billed for these lines. Yeah, I was given a number to call to cancel the lines, and I did that multiple times. And apparently there's been no follow-through.
Yeah, car guy. Have you never been on YouTube before? Is this like your first time on YouTube? Or TikTok or anything? You've never seen people eating on camera? You must live in a cave.
I've already started the dispute process twice. I have multiple case numbers with the fraud department, and they're not doing their job.
I'm not a foodie. Well, I sort of am. But this is when I can chat with people that come here. This is the time when I can chat. So you don't have to like it. Yeah, I watch strangers eat. You don't sit and watch other things in life? You don't see how people do things? You must live a pretty bad life. Are you living in a AMC Gremlin or what? What, bacon and eggs is unhealthy? It's a Ford Maverick. Oh my, look at that. Oh, I'm always listening to what other people are saying when I'm out. Woman. So I haven't really watched the news this morning. How many more people did we kill in the Middle East? Hey, I like Pintos. Oh, that won't fit, huh? I'm trying to think if I actually ever owned a Pinto. I think I did. My buddy had a couple wagons. Great cars. Well, I can't look at anything because my other phone is being used, so. Yep, Pinto wagons, man. We even moved my friend's little upright spinet piano. It fit in the Pinto wagon. Popping into reverse, that'd be scary. I just found a picture of my buddy's, oh, I bet you I could show you him in his blue Pinto wagon. I just sent it to him. Let's see here. It's in one of these. Which one's it in? Oh, there's the old gang. 60s drinking men. 3 Irishmen, always drinking. Let's see here. I think it might be in this one. Yep, there it is. There's the Pinto wagon. That was a cool car. Oh, look in the parking lot. This is an apartment in Brooklyn when we lived there. Look at here. Here's another Pinto in this photo. Looks like a Cougar. MG. Plymouth. Is that a Mustang back there? Oh. Wow. He's been on the phone for 30 some minutes now. Just this time. Ugh. Hey, Abby. Oh, you can't leave that stuff in the car, Abby. We have neighborhoods here where they put flyers on your window because people don't think. Put your junk in the trunk. Better yet, don't leave anything in the car. Nothing. Oh, that's sad. That can be crushing. Yep. You can't leave stuff in the car, man. I know people that just leave their cars unlocked so they won't break anything. They just leave them unlocked. Don't leave anything in the car. Leave it unlocked. You know. But they might get into your trunk and steal your spare tire.
I was told that if
We have had rashes in Cleveland of whole neighborhoods being terrorized. The people come out in the morning, and there'll be 100 car windows broken. Yeah, it's a bad problem.
Well, if they're gone, then why was my service suspended? And why am I still being charged $500 and some for these lines that I don't have? But when I called, the lines were supposed to be deactivated.
Yeah, just go look up stories of Cleveland car windows being smashed.
That's why I was suspended. They were canceled, and so should the billing associated with those lines. Canceled.
It's pretty common in big cities anymore.
Can you connect me with the loyalty department? I spoke with someone at the loyalty department some time ago.
I know a couple of you have seen the story. Have you heard about the horrible thing they found on the east side of Cleveland?
That was at the 800 number, 475-07-96.
Mailboxes are allowed to be smashed. And shot. Curb.
I'm calling from a friend's phone, which is 216-635-8676, because my phone has been is suspended. And that number is 216-375-3718.
I wish I'd have gotten photos of this decades ago. Huge noise. Go outside. Can't see what's going on. I go down to the corner. There's no more mailbox. There's no more mailbox. Somebody put something really large. You know how heavy duty mailboxes were, especially back in the 70s? It was splayed open like you put an M80 in a milk jug. Just parts everywhere. It was just torn apart, smoking. Postal inspectors were there. It was pretty wild. We never had a mailbox again after that. They took it away. Coffee cup down the stairs. Oh my. Yep. They were all shocked too because they had never seen one blown up. It was crazy. Yeah, we've all done it, My worst stuff that I've lost is leaving a briefcase on the roof of the car and driving off with important files. And I think I had a laptop stolen once. The most recent thing I left on the car, when I was getting into the car, I had all this stuff, so I set it down on the trunk. I forgot about it. I got in the car and drove off. I think later that night, I'm like, what is this mark here? Oh, I left my ice cream on the trunk. There was ice cream poo down the side of the car. My chocolate ice cream. Thank you, Abby. Well, the worst thing that happened to me was that my truck was stolen in downtown Cleveland. I lost $100,000. I've never been right since that day. Suppose it's payback for all the bad things I did. You see some of the interviews with Kristi Noem at Congress. What a bitch. She won't acknowledge that they make mistakes and they've arrested U.S. citizens and kicked them out of their vehicles. And she's a four-letter word. And Linda knows the one I mean. Oh, the e-brake. It's better driving with no brakes. I've done that. That's really scary. Trying to slow down by downshifting and scrubbing the curb with the tires. Fire truck. Probably medical. Yes, cat. Yes, Tubbs. I just made a post. You expect this woman to be nice and kind? She killed her dog and her goat because they were non-compliant. What do you think her agency is all about? Compliance. She's the perfect bitch for it. Yeah, you got to get them bled. Power bled. You need power bleeding. Can't have air in a hydraulic line. Spongy, spongy. Bunker Barbie. He's back on hold. Can you hear the hold music? Mm. Yeah. Some hold music is super annoying.
Yes, and it initiated in December. There's a person claiming to be an AT&T representative. This town is entitled to two new upgrades. I was going to go into today. So I was directed to go to
Nice. There's some chicken in the fridge that's been in there for weeks. You think I should get rid of it?
to exchange that which I thought was very suspicious, and I thought that that person that they showed that it wasn't even bothering it was also so I tried to return the funds to the store. They said they didn't have to
All right, I gotta get over to that house.
I was directed by an AT&T service representative to UPS down to Austin, Texas. They were received on January 2nd. The lines were canceled. I was told to call 800.
I need to throw it out tonight so it gets out to the garbage soon. That's all I got. I don't have a lot to eat. There's not a lot to eat here. Do I eat too many eggs? I mean, there's the chicken casserole thing, but I think it's got, I think that it might have some mold on it. That might be really scary. I got muffins. I got some oranges. I got some really old lettuce. That needs to get thrown out because I never used it. Got an tomato that's probably not any good either. Nope, that's got to get thrown out. Stuff I buy and forget about. There's nothing in here. You know, I got condiments and oil and pickles. And I got one breakfast sandwich left. I got a loaf of bread. Oh, I got 2 loaves of bread? I didn't even realize that. A couple pot pies that are I got milk that went bad that I put in the freezer so I can throw it out. I don't have a lot in here. Poor. Test monkey, there you go, yeah. I didn't know until I saw a real story. I'd seen posts with this term punch monkey. I'm like, what is punch monkey? What is this? I didn't realize it was about a real little monkey. Luckily he's getting along. Elevator. Hello. I like elevators. I've worked on them. I like riding on top of the car. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, I got a cast iron stomach. I can eat anything. Pretty much. But I'm not going to touch that chicken. Shocking guy. One word. No spaces. Spoiled food to the possum. Yeah, I'm not going to throw food outside. Got enough varmints around here. Cats. Occasional dog. Deer. Squirrels. Black squirrels now. That's unusual. Um, they're taking over the neighborhood. Damn immigrants. Groundhogs, raccoons. I just caught the squirrels going on my friend's house next door. They're jumping from the tree to the roof and like, where are you going? And I watched the one. He goes over the roof to the other side. And I'm like, where are you going? Because he had squirrels in the attic once before. Sure enough, there's a hole in the front of the house. They go in. We have possums around here usually, but you don't see them all the time. All right, I'm gonna hang up.
Halfway through your battery, I probably plug in.
It's there. Plug it in. Turn the just. It's all hooked up. Just plug it in. That cord,
Which cord?
that
This
block.
one?
Yeah, that block right there, right there.
But is
No.
it this type of connector?
Oh, you need a lightning
Yeah, I need a lightning.
for. Okay, let me get one. Get one. That's for charging power bricks. Where is the charger block? Well, I guess you could use that. Yeah, whatever. I try to unplug them so they're not vampire loads, you know.
Yeah.
It's easy to have 20 of them doing something, you know. And it's amazing, you know, that's a vampire load, you know. Even that clock on the boom,
Is this on?
no, it's on. Even the clock on the boom box is, you know, a little vampire load, you know. All right, yeah, I'm gonna hang up, guys. See you guys later. Oh, let's check on the supervisor. What's up, Super? What's up, Soup? What's up, Bandit? Siesta time? You're missing all the activity next door. You should see all that stuff going on over there. You want to go out, maybe? It's pretty nice out. He went out on the roof once this year. Let's see if he'll go out. Look at that tail. Tail activated. What's going on out there? What's going on? You're holding your paws? That's so cute. Fresh air. Yeah, baby. Fresh air. Yeah, no more cabin air. Yeah. Look at that tail. You gonna go outside, you? Mutton head. Keep losing your whiskers. Getting in fights. Go on. Yeah. Look at him. He's so funny. Look at that tail smacking the phone. You gonna go out? You need to go out. Look how fast he's breathing. Look at that. What are you doing? Are we making fun of you? Oh, yeah. What's up, Bandit? What's up, Bandit? You gonna go out? You gonna go out? You need to get some fresh air. Look at that tail. You're funny, Bandit. Swish, swish, swish. Yeah, possums are different in person. They're very typically afraid of you. Possum has a face only a mother can love. All right, see you guys later. Ciao. Check your smoke alarms.